All right, good morning, everyone. It is 12:10 in the afternoon on the 27th of August, 2021, and today I get to do a $445 recap. So this is a little bit of a different kind of recap for me today. I actually got pulled away. I wasn't able to come in and do a morning strategy session this morning. Something popped up today that I needed to go and take care of, and so I actually didn't trade today. This is a trade that I opened up yesterday on JWN, which is Nordstrom's, and so well, let me just kind of go to the chart here. So here's the chart. Now this is this laser light show looking kind of thing you're seeing here. This is an old way that I used to do support levels and so forth on stocks. And it's not actually a bad idea, actually, to leave these things up. And the reason is for a drop that Nordstrom just took. It's taken a massive drop here in the past. Let's see, from the day that it reported earnings on the 24th of August, the day before. I think it reported earnings before or after the bell. I don't remember, but anyway. From the 24th of August to 3 days later, at the bottom here, let's see where the exact bottom is. This thing took over 25% tumble, and that's a big tumble. And I relied on my old levels here, my old support and resistance levels for this $28.44 spot, and we got a bounce there. In fact, which is kind of strange. What is kind of strange is you can see here I got in on 400 shares, right? And now, so what's strange is that yesterday, let's see what the low here is. It's 44, or the low is 28.41, right? So if you go out and you check out, yesterday's recap video, I outlined how I was going to average into this position around 28.44. So the first 100 shares, or let's say I put 100 shares at 28.44, right? So sometimes stocks can come down and not hit the number, come down really close. Like if I put all 500 shares at 28.44, right? And instead of it coming down to 28.44 yesterday, it came down to 24.45 and then turned around and went the other direction. Then I wouldn't have been in the trade, right? And I planned on trading 500 shares. Or I planned, if I'd gotten filled completely, that I would have been filled on 500 shares. But instead, I staggered it 30 cents above and 30 cents below 28.44. So that's plus 30 there. Is 28.74. So I put 100 shares at 28.74, 100 shares at 28.59, 100 shares at 28.44, 100 shares at 28.29, and then 100 share order at 28.14. So between $28.14 and $28.74, I had staggered 5 orders at 100 shares each for a total of 500 shares if I'd gotten filled all the way. Now, what's interesting is you can see here, I got filled on 400 shares yesterday, right? I got filled on 400 shares. It doesn't give the exact time that I got filled on the 400 shares yesterday. But my price, let's put plus 15 here. $28.29 yesterday never got hit. The low here is $28.41. And so for whatever reason, and I don't know why, let's go to the 1 minute here. For whatever reason, and I don't know why, I got filled on that fourth order. And it must have been in the market in the aftermarket hours. Let's see. Here's 28. The low is 28.41. This one is 28.42. So in the regular hours here, I left my order on. I left my order on for the rest of the day for it to expire at the end of the day. And I suppose it expired at the very, very end here. And this is the after hours session. So I suppose 28.29. Let's see. 31 is the low. 25 is the low right here. And the low right here is 31. Yeah. So I guess what happened is that during the after hours, my orders were left on and through the after hours session. So my order was still sitting there live until 8 o'clock last night. You can see the after hours session lasts from 4 o'clock until 8 o'clock. So somebody sold into me, and I got, it must have been because I got 300 shares filled during regular hours. The 2844, 2859, and 2874 all got filled in the regular session in here. And the last one must have gotten filled in the after hours. So okay, so I was long 400 shares at an average of, let's see. I remember I was kind of surprised at my average price. I think it was $28.51. Here we can do some math real quick and see what it is. All right, so 28. I got filled at 28.29 plus 28.44 plus 28. Come on. All right, let's just clear it all out. 28.29 plus 28.44 plus 28.59 plus 28.74 equals divided by 4. Yeah, $28, and we'll call it 52 cents. So it was nice, and so then you can see here per share realized profit. I don't know. It's kind of strange. You'd think these prices would be 15 cents apart each, but I don't know. It's partial fill and all sorts of. I don't know what's going on here. But anyway, nice trade. It's nice to come into the office, even though I'm in the office a bit late. If I were here in the office today in the morning, I probably would have let this thing go, at $29.06, or maybe even lower, on the first run up, after it made a 1% move, who knows. So I definitely benefited from not being here to watch this thing pull back and jump up and down in price this morning. It was nice to come in the afternoon and make the sale. I probably wouldn't have gotten anywhere near $445 profit if I'd been here this morning to sell this thing off. I would probably have sold it at about 70 cents. I'm guessing somewhere around 70 cents lower than what I got today, which is about half of the trade. So it's pretty nice. But I did miss a day here where things are on the move. SPRT, this support.com is on fire. The pre-market price, this is interesting here. Pre-market price is at $55. I wouldn't be surprised to see this thing make a run for $55, and it's breaking. But 45.60 is the spot. Yeah, there it goes. It broke it right now. It broke 45.60 right there. So a back test of 45.60 right here. It may not happen if this thing's going to run up. Let's see what the float is on this thing real quick. The float is 10 million shares. This thing is trading really, really heavily. So it may not. Look at that. Look at that. So that's a false breakout, and that's a pretty nasty false breakout. It went from 45, we'll call it 45.60, a high of 45.89 roughly, 45.90, and dropped down to 42.17. That is a nasty drop off. If there's anybody playing the breakout right there, I hope they got out before I hope they minimized their losses. That's a pretty bad drop. It's 12 coming up on 12:20 in the afternoon. So yeah, no, I don't really know what to make of support.com. I don't know why. So it reported on the 13th, fell 23%, net loss of 3 cents per share. I don't know. I don't know why it's so popular. But it is. Oh, is it this one? No, that's from March. I don't know. I don't know what the big catalyst for this is. But if you look at the pre-market here, that's an impressive run. I have a level marked off at 945 for some reason or another. I think I don't recall. I don't think I've tried to trade this. I think this is one that's been on watch, but I don't think I've tried to trade it. Yeah, I've got this 945 back here, from back here on that run up. Yeah, this looks like it's just kind of purely technical. I don't know. I may or may not have played this, and if I got here early enough, I may or may not have tried to get into this move. I'm not sure. All right. So yeah, just kind of one more time here. This was a nice setup. It was nice to see that other people identified this bottom at the same time that I did, or at least this level of support. Now, what it does from here, I'm not sure. I think it's just I was playing the bounce right here, and that's it. That's all I know. What it does from here, I have no idea. I don't know. Maybe it'll come back up, to 33.25, try and test that area again. It's got to get back above 30.75, to really kind of. But I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen with it. But that was a good place to buy a bounce. I definitely benefited from this technical analysis, this charting that I'd done from, I don't know, probably years ago. I don't remember ever having put it on here. So, all right, everybody. Good luck out there. Keep your wrist tight. Click like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, tap the bell. Have a great weekend. And I will see you on, let's see, will I see you on Monday morning? Yeah, I will see you on Monday morning's strategy session. I am out.